Oh my god! Ballet Blade Dancer? Where this anime does action, the action is amazing. This anime is so good when it actually does action, it's freaking fantastic. It's beautiful, yeah, the coupling really. Like, look at that, that's awesome! It's so well done, this anime, when they actually fight, Jesus Christ. That's one of the best fight scenes. Anime is like, when it actually fights, it's so good. Beautiful. As always, yeah, the mirror fight here. As always, this anime is so good when they have action. Like, seriously, I think that's the, I mean, I won't say that I need to have action all the time on that, right? But this anime, when they do action, it is so good. It's like the first episode is still the best action animated this season, probably. The first episode had higher budget, right? There's a really good action part. And then every scene after that, when they actually do action part, really good at this, only 1 minute, but man, give us some amazing action here for that minute. So the only issue the anime has is that, again, I don't need action all the time, but seriously, this anime has really good action. If it had more action per episode, that's clearly it, right? Like, they don't have budget to do like 10-minute action per episode. This could have been like a really, really, you know, super popular anime probably if they did like 10-minute action per episode, right? And instead they have like so much of a slow-paced thriller the rest of the episode, right? Which wasn't really terribly bad. And I mean, more relationship drama as well, but it wasn't like terribly bad. But that's kind of it. If you could remove the thriller bit, right? Because the drama of them arguing and she's angry at him and blah blah and so on, right? Then they talk to her girlfriend and so on. That part could stay, right? That's pretty good drama. Relationship that could stay. But the second part, this kind of thrillering, who is murdering someone and this thing and so on. That could almost be completely skipped, right? That was interesting, and she appears in the end anyway, right? So that doesn't really matter, right? If you could remove that, that's about like 10 minutes. You keep the drama, right? The emotional drama. Then maybe like 2-3 minutes, right? Then the rest of the episode would be a fight scene, the whole episode. That would be a really good episode, right? Now instead it's like, you got the drama, emotional bit, and that's fine, as I said. And then you got that like, almost like a feeling like a padding, right? The thriller padding, yeah. And then we go, so, hello everyone, it's time for episode 4. We just had another very YURI episode of Lycoris Recoil. It was a very panty, it was like, woo, all the time, it's like, my friend. So who knows, Engage Kiss, right? Also a picture, maybe have some more Yandere vibes. So, 3, 2, 1, and go. And after this, we finally have, sexy maid coming. Yeah, we finally have Nagatoro as a maid coming after this, right? Yeah, it's like Alice, Nagatoro, and Usaki in the same character, right? You know, big Oppa and Nagatoro as a maid, right? So it's a fusion of those 3 characters. I can't wait, man. And it's also like, it's Yamato voice acting, Hayama Sarayama, it's Hushan, it's Emilia Tan, it's amazing. But here we go, action immediately. Very similar to Lycoris Recoil. Yeah, a lot of machine guns. A lot of machine gun today in these animes. He's like a zombie or something. I don't know, it's like white pale? Huh. Maybe it's an armor. He was like super white. Oh, okay. Maybe it's that scene. But yeah, it's her, sexy waifu girlfriend doing cool mission stuff, right? Yada yada indeed. Let's see what they put. Okay. Alright, this guy. What? Nani? Huh? Okay. So this is like his wife or something? Tony! It's Tony! I think his name is Tony, yeah. What's up with that? I feel this anime is gonna have more of a... I think it's gonna be more a complicated plotline the further we go, right? Yeah, we have this Yandere chicks or someone, but it's gonna be more complicated than what the demons are doing there, right? This corruption in the government and that. I would say my biggest issues that my biggest thing with anime, it should be more Yandere, right? It should be more Yandere. Like, I love all the Yanderes. It's like you're hiding in the fountain and you're like, oh, what's he doing? Like, coping up the snorkel, like, oh, I saw you. Yeah, come on, I want more of that. Yeah, I think we need more of the Yandere stuff, right? Absolutely. Oh, the nun might finally come, but episode 4 already. Yeah, she's quite prominent in the opening as well. I mean, I guess that was gonna come last episode, so I think it's time to introduce that blonde nun, definitely. Certainly. But seriously though, yeah, the anime should have more Yandere scenes, right? It should be more scenes where the Yandere is like getting Yandere. Like I love that's what's good to when she had a photo, he took his family photo and put herself over the photo that she was part of the family. Yeah, like I am part of that family now. Like that stuff is, come on, this stuff is hilarious. That's why the Yandere, Yandere demon chick is fun, man. Another like fancy place. It's very fancy. Yeah. Very fancy. But it's kind of the rich girls, right? Yeah, they kind of like the, the moms are running the proposal, right? They're very similar, I feel, the characterization. Yeah, like they have this family thing and business and people. This comparison. They're poor. She goes to a nice fancy restaurant. They got like we got like some cheap shit at home here in the dark. We can't afford electric bill. Who can anymore, right? But she's like no. Yeah. But of course she's like, oh my god, gotta share for everyone. Oh my god, that's good. Still, she's very Yandere. She's happy what she gets. Yeah. Date episode. Send it to everyone. Yeah, but she's like, I recognize Tony here. Why was he a criminal, right? Yeah. Come on, best friend. We're basically best friends, right? We got like the same backstory. Come on. Rich, evil business mom. Come on, we got the same backstory. Like Myrmonden, we call it. Alright, what do you want? Yeah, it's like you don't want money, right? It's like you don't care about money. It's what you actually want. Yeah. Exactly. I mean, you're both really filthy rich, right? Money doesn't have any value anymore. Basically. Oh, she's big though. Yeah, and she drives away in the limousine. Like I said, they're very rich, both of them. Yeah, we got like, CEO Merc Mom. Yeah, we got a lot of money, right? Well, then she trips again because, yeah, she hasn't learned how to walk in heels, man. Hope she gets an action scene. I hope she can have a cool tomboy daughter, right? Yeah, rich daughter. Come on. I want her in the action scene. Hopefully she's the next fight, right? Daughter, come on, we're best friends, right? I know everything about you, yeah. I mean, I guess they got some kind of rivalry best friend going on, right? Their moms are probably best friend rivals too, right? Yeah. I think that their moms are probably like, known for 20, 30 years, right? Yeah. Something like that. Now, what I love that they can't afford lightning. It's always a stupid but ongoing joke. Jesus Christ, Spider-Man. Oh god. Oh, I hit my elbow into the. Oh man, hit my elbow into the. That effing hurt. Seriously, he hit the funny bone. Yeah, I smacked my funny bone into my table there. Oh, like that. Oh, god, live reactions. That was not comfortable. I have a table here, right? It's in that height, kind of here. Here's the habitat, yeah. So I hit my funny bone into the table. Christ, man, it hurts. Like it's, the funny bone, right? He's back, of course, super annoying, pretty boy. And he's rich too. This anime, think about it, it's kind of clear, right? That these are the poor characters, right? I mean, they're very poor, the two main characters. And everyone else is kind of filthy rich, right? Yeah. It's like they have no money, and everyone else are very rich. Of the character that matter, right? Or have storyline or whatever. Basically. Yeah. I think about it. There's no middle class people in this world, right? No, but basically, right? There's no middle class. I guess a cop guy, perhaps, but he doesn't really matter, right? Supportive cop guy, I suppose, is middle class, but. There she is, rich girl. Oh, she's gonna care about it. Almost like a duel, yeah. invitation. Oh, that's the other guy probably, right? Tony's running mate. Interesting. Goddamn succubus demon powers. I can just stalk anyone through the walls. Yeah. I just casually walks out into him. It's like, whoop. Oh, I didn't see you. Oh, this guy, man. You're just like, leave me alone, man. Oh, it's annoying. Flashy rich boy that just keeps standing there with his sparkling effect. Yeah, now Fumi's also like, ugh, stop talking to me, you loser. And he's like ignoring him. I like, yeah, whatever, man. Yeah. Or did she go? Yeah, it's like, leave me alone, man, leave me alone. I mean, I think it's just more annoying than funny, right? Yeah. It's kind of funny now that he kissed our love, man. She's hardcore on that tweets, man. Oh, man, it's back to the super dangerous delivery girl. Yeah, that Amazon murderer girl. That girl is like hits you with her isekai truck. She's behind every isekai, man. Oh yeah. We work together. No, of course, Kisa's gonna be disappointed. She was hoping they were lovers, of course. She was hoping they were doing it. Did you work with her? And you're clearly doing it, yeah. She wants her to have another love interest right there. Come on, it's like, your colleagues. I can just feel her Yandere rage. It's like, man. Yeah, rage. My elbow really hurts now. Yes, it does. Hits perfectly on the funny bone. Very annoying. Oh. Yeah, so of course she's trying to investigate this guy, right? Is she? He knows him too. Well, Leo, of course, did see him when they were running this episode, yeah. But if he's kinda weird, honestly, it's a kinda, yeah, we had that guy. We saw him, we had a date at the park last episode. It's kinda like, would you have noticed a random guy running past you? I mean, you don't even do it, right? But you know what I mean? Like, yeah, like, would you care too much about like a random guy running past you at the park when you know, just gonna sit there and drive with them? Seems unlikely. Yeah, don't do anything stupid, weirdo. I like you immediately, like, don't do anything stupid, you weird person. But we did see that blue halberd in that episode. So maybe he's like, yeah, he'd recognize it from his parents getting killed. Yeah, I don't know what he got so triggered by, but maybe he's like recognizing this thing that happens to his family with that. There's gonna be a mystery here that's gonna be unraveled, of course. Does remind me of Takt OP, right? The main character had this mystery who killed his father and so on, right? And they have this cute hot girl that fights for him and so on. Whoa, man. He got like, he got whacked, man. Well, maybe it's gonna be explained he was forced then, right? Like someone forced him to do this crime or something. And now they're kinda, you know, gonna... Suddenly it's a mystery. Oh, interesting. It's like a snake. Yeah, the evil organization, right? Yeah. Feels kinda stupid though to have like, yeah, we're an evil organization, so we get our own symbol on the weapon. Yeah. So we're gonna kill this guy to keep making him quiet, right? But also we left a knife with our special little brand there. That special snake cult, guys. It's like, we gotta kill this guy so he can't talk about us, but also put a huge like snake boys over here, yeah. Make a huge brand interesting, right? Well, I guess you could still make a point that people should be afraid of us, right? It depends on what you want, I guess, right? You want sometimes I suppose you wanna kill someone and then really be proud of it, right? And broke since people will fear you, right? And all the times doing it, keep them quiet, right? But this felt like a quiet moment more than like we did it. I would say so at least. Definitely much more of a mystery episode. Ooh. But now then. Is he stalking her now? Yeah, I guess so, right? Yeah, it's like stalking anime. And I guess she's probably stalking him, right? Oh yeah. So that's how he looked before he turned into this thing? Well, he seemed to be like an innocent guy, right? Wasn't he? Yeah, I mean, Kid Chameleon there. Great game, by the way. Yeah, Kid Chameleon seemed to be a guy that was kind of like, no, they turned me and I didn't want... Yeah, the first boss, episode 1, he felt like a guy that was like, I'm this evil demon, whatever, right? But the second guy was like, no, they cursed me or something. They tricked me. I'm actually not evil or... Doesn't want his help, eh? Yeah, but together we're stronger. But I guess she fits possibility. I guess she fits this up to her, right? She wants to like, don't help me, this is up to me, you know? Like... I guess she's like, leave it alone. I want to do it myself, right? Perhaps. I think so. Yeah, interesting moment. If it's like she's like pissed off. Or she's tired of him always... Exactly. You're always coming in like a white knight, right? I have to be a strong, independent woman. That's how it feels. It's like, stop trying to help me, right? I want to do it myself. I like this scene. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. I'm also a human with, you know... But this is a good scene. She's like, you know, stop it, idiot. Like, it's a mixture of emotions, but I like it. Like, she's kind of like, no, I also wanna, you know, I don't know, you don't need to hold my hand, basically, right? Yeah, stop always coming and rescuing me, right? I'm also a badass warrior lady, right? Yeah, I don't have to come here and hold my hand like I'm a little girl, right? I'm a grown-ass warrior babe. A little bit like it. Yeah, he's just like awkward. For him, he's like, yeah, I mean, yeah, I didn't think about that. For him, he gets a little bit awkward, of course. Yeah, that's good for you, girl. Sorry that I, like, yeah, now it's awkward, man. This is a good scene. Until she run away, that was a good scene. I don't think the issue is that that's why everyone likes him for. The biggest issue is probably he's like a pretty loser, parasite boyfriend kind of guy, right? The issue is more so that why does she like him for to begin with? That's probably more the issue than anything else really in his anime relationship. Whoa, okay, it's a lot of tomato juice. Like, so much use that it probably would be possible. I shouldn't laugh at it, but if it's very anime, very horror anime, right? Where someone has been killed and it's like more tomato juice than their whole body can withhold, right? It's like the whole apartment is just red, like all the walls. There was like 3 people dead, I know, but still. It's like the human body doesn't have 20 million gallons, you know. Interesting. She's like, yeah. She was following them, right? As always, yes. I saw what you said to Showa-kun, yeah. She's like, I was there, right? Goddamn stalker Yandere. Oh, yeah, you little woman. Think you're better than me? Come on. But I think she's kind of like open to share him, honestly, right? She's like a soccer boss demon. I think she's kind of... Maybe she's deep... I don't know. I understand what's inside. You don't understand him anymore. I think she's constantly to insult her. You don't understand how he thinks. I understand how he thinks. I am his true love. Yeah. Mostly it's constantly to insult her, like you don't understand how his brain works. But I do. Yandere chicks, eh? Whoa! What? Is that someone shooting with an arrow? Who comes like a bow and arrow? Freaking a green arrow comes in here? Who does a freaking arrow attack? It's like Tokyo 2025. I have an arrow. Bow and an archery attack here. Yeah, of course. Very important. Okay, so now they have like a... I mean, I guess they kind of become friends now instead, right? Yeah, she's angry with him, so now they have like a little cute date here instead. We're discussing how much they hate him. Discussing his bad shit, right? Yeah. I like it now. They have this like... Yeah, about him. Depth versus... What do you call it? Bencher test? Whatever you call it, Beckley test, whatever, right? Yeah, like, you know, 2 ladies not discussing one guy. The only thing these ladies do is discussing one guy. This anime definitely doesn't pass that test. But she's obviously Yandere. She's gonna only talking about that guy, right? You know, this is the whole thing, right? You should be like, oh, blah, 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 yeah, I love him so much. You don't love him, or yeah. Yeah, not sitting and arguing about him. I mean, you can't talking about what he's bad, you know, his bad and good traits, I guess, right? Well, the fan service, I suppose, showing her. Last episode, of course, had a weird running scene with the oppa is shaking, so. You understand, woman, yeah, he's a bad boyfriend. But I think it's a huge issue that why does anyone like him for, right? That is a big issue. Succubus is just crazy, she's a succubus, but even her, couldn't she get another guy who's better than him? It really is like a weird thing that she likes the main cat to begin with. That is a big weakness in this anime. Like, it has to be explained at all why neither of them really likes him, especially the human, you know. But she sees in him, right? I said it in that way because obviously a succubus at least you can like a succubus you can kind of like just you can kind of assume that she just doesn't care, right? She just wants to do it, right? Yeah, you can see a succubus maybe because of her demonic nature, she finds a guy and then she's gets obsessed by him, right? Perhaps it doesn't really matter if he's a bad or good boyfriend, but for a human he's like a complete loser and he's, I don't know. It's a big issue honestly in the anime. I think seriously. Leading into this second death scene that we saw. Well, several death scene, but okay. I want to see her fight, man. Yeah, I want to see kill the kind of tomboy, Genki tomboy, childhood friend, also merc lady. Yeah. Kind of like also a warrior. Probably, I mean, we don't know exactly, but probably also, like a well-trained assassin woman, right? Whatever, yeah, merc lady. Here we go. What's happened there? Yeah, a lot of missed episodes. What happened? Who's getting killed? Okay, here he comes suddenly. Yeah, suddenly he does like cool stuff, kinda. You see how he did like a flip with the bicycle? Like, okay. They're like, oh, sure. Oh, here we go. Oh! Oh my god, evil, my god. Like an evil zombie waifu. Yeah, she got stitches. And now the anime gets up, man. Ooh, yeah, this last minute here. Now the anime got real, baby. Look at that. Like an evil zombie chick with like 2 blade hands. Yes! Hopper is the main antagonist. Like Hopper doesn't lose here, right? I don't think so. No, she's like some badass like ballet, yeah, some badass ballet dance zombie. Yeah, she's a kind of like ballet dancer with 2 sword arms or something, or yeah, her hands are like swords or something. Sister ballet warrior lady. Man, the action anime is freaking lit, man. The action anime is really awesome. Now it got really good, man. Yeah, this last bit here got freaking awesome. Like Jesus Christ. This almost anime got really cool action scenes. This is like a badass warrior chick. Seriously, this is awesome. This was really good here. Yeah, that last minute there. This episode clearly has the least action so far, but that was really good. That minute there. But hopefully she's one of the big baddies. She clearly survived here, so she's probably gonna be a recurring bad guy. At least hopefully for 2 episodes. She felt very similar to Kizaru, so I think she's gonna be one of the main bad guys, right? Like an evil succubus instead, or something. Vampire something, right? Felt very much like she reminded me a lot of Code Vein characters, I say. Like Eva and Code Vein, I guess, mostly. Yeah. Give me that like mixture of that and like I guess nier automata, yeah. With the eye things. But this guy's like, yeah, it's probably not the mafia because now it's like I don't think they can send like assassin dancers. I don't think they have like demonic dance chicks. It's like, yeah, it's like questionable now, right? Are they really behind this? Because I don't think they have like a demon vampire dance blade woman. I don't think they're part of their crew or something. Yeah. Oh, it's probably her, of course. Of course it is. Blade lady. Well, Kizaru is gonna probably fight it tonight. But Kizaru's been stalking her, so Kizaru's probably there, right? I think she's gonna be saved by Katari. I mean, she kinda, yeah, they had this date, right? They had this, like, you know, argument about him, and then of course she leaves that, right, as they've been drinking together, which means that, you know, her succubus rival best girlfriendy is close by, right? Yeah, she's close by. She's probably gonna come in and fight this lady, right? But seriously, the episode freaking... I mean, the episode was okay. It's more mystery, right? But the last bit was awesome. Like, seriously. But yeah, I don't know, she reminded me of Eva for some reason. But definitely like Code V in the 2B, right? Yeah, the eye fold, the kind of zombie. Some kind of like ballet, ballet dancer. Red ballet dancer with like, I guess, yeah, like a zombie or something, right? Like her blade arms. And think about it, her arms and her eyes are clearly shut down, right? So, well, her neck I suppose too, but no, but it looks like she lost her arms, right? And then they replaced her arms with like blade arms, kind of like a World of Warcraft character. But see, this movie was really cool. Yeah, this was really cool. The last, the mirror, beautiful. As always, yeah, the mirror fight here. As always, this anime is so good when they have action. Like seriously, I think that's the. I mean, I won't say that I need to have action all the time on that, right? But this anime, when they do action, it is so good. It's like the first episode is still the best action animated this season, probably. The first episode had higher budget, right? There's a really good action part. And then every scene after that, when they actually do action part, really good at this, only 1 minute, but man, give us some amazing action here for that minute. So, the only issue the anime has is that, again, I don't need action all the time, but seriously, this anime has really good action. If it had more action per episode, that's clearly it, right? Like, they don't have budget to do like 10-minute action per episode. This could have been like a really, really, you know, super popular anime probably, if they did like 10-minute action per episode, right? And instead they have like so much of a slow-paced thriller the rest of the episode, right? Which wasn't really terribly bad. And I mean, more relationship drama as well. But it wasn't like terribly bad. But that's kind of it. If you could remove the thriller bit, right? Because the drama of them arguing and she's angry at him and blah blah and so on, right? Then they talk to her girlfriend and so on. That part could stay, right? That's pretty good drama. Relationship, that could stay. But the second part, this kind of thrillering, who is murdering someone and this thing and so on. That could almost be completely skipped, right? That was interesting, and she appears in the end anyway, right? So that doesn't really matter, right? If you could remove that, that's about like 10 minutes. You keep the drama, right? The emotional drama. Then maybe like 2-3 minutes, right? Then the rest of the episode would be a fight scene, the whole episode. That would be a really good episode, right? Now instead it's like, you got the drama, emotional bit, and that's fine, as I said. And then you got that like, almost like a feeling like a padding, right? The thriller padding, yeah. And then we got collection. So yeah, if you just had more budget, that's what I feel to me, right? This is a lack of budget. They can't afford to do like a 15-minute action scene. That's just it, right? You can't afford to do that so much, right? So they kind of pad it out with these kind of nonsense scenes. But otherwise, the anime, I feel the anime is really good when it gets on stuff, right? And it just feels like it's limited by probably its budget more than anything else, right? Because the direction is good, music is good, so on. Cool action scenes, yeah. But a little bit like, I just wish it was more of the good parts, right? The really good parts. And the other parts aren't bad, don't get me wrong. The other parts aren't like bad, but it's just like these parts are really good, and the other parts are like, yeah, they're fine, right? Yeah. It's like, that's fine, but it's really good, right? And if it had more of this really good stuff, the episode would be amazing, right? But I don't know, guys. Subscribe, slap button, so you guys soon with the last summer anime, you know, Nagatoro made anime. It's gonna be awesome. So you guys have a great day.